All right, here we go. First run of all Super Mario Odyssey speedrun categories begins in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, Gambas. Run number 1, any percent. Here we go. This video was made profitable by contributions to your Moarf Blue channel by viewers like you. Thank you. Paid for by Beast Gaming. Easy dub incoming, top 500, here we go. Yeah, baby, look at me rolling. Holy moly hot dog. And then like right here we stop and we go, yop. There we go, easy dubbins all the way down. Look at that speed, holy. Yeah, I'm kind of a gamer. I am already doing unoptimal shit right here. What is happening? That's all right, we're still schmoving. Let me out, no, our first bonk. I did not even attempt to set up for left side. I'm so sorry, I'm getting nervous. It's my first run, I'm nervous, guys, calm down. What was that? Brother, I told you that I suck ass at the topper fight. I'm getting my ass kicked. Bonk. All right, there we go. That was that was actually a really bad Cap Kingdom. That was honestly like worse than a normal one because I have like the pressure of this is a speed run. God damn, you're skipping a lot of cutscenes in this game. This game's like half cutscenes. Listen, I ran Sunshine. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I ran Sunshine for a long time and the opening of that is like 7 minutes of unskippable cutscene. So I'm used to it, but the frequency of cutscenes in this, holy. Now, Galaxy, that's a game that's all cutscene and unskippable. I would never in my goddamn life legitimately speedrun Mario Galaxy. And we go, yacht. Oh, that was a launch. That was a launch right there, holy. I've been trying to learn fast strats for this. Check this out. We throw Cappy and then we go, there we go. I'm getting better at it, yippee! I'm not the best at it, but I'm a little bit, I didn't know how to do that before like last week. And please be far enough, and good donk. That wasn't a bad rabbit. I think that was a very sloppy Cap Kingdom. That was an okay Cascade. No, okay, I'm gonna go for bird first. I didn't want to miss that. No, I went to the tube! I was trying to do a backflip, that's crazy! Oh, now I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. That's insane. I wanted to do a backflip once I landed, and instead I crouched into the tube. That is a little bit of a time loss, but is what it is. Damn! Alright, there we go. I think I'm gonna hop in the shop just in case. It's never a bad thing to have too many moons. Excuse me. I think maybe going in the shop will make it so I don't have to do the seed. I can't remember. Something made it so I didn't have to do the seed. Well, I just know that once I have 3 left, that's when I go for the Oasis. Damn, first try, okay. Brother, do not be dropping inputs right now. I am legitimately speedrunning. I think I grabbed this and then okay, I guess we're doing that now. I think I might have just fucked up the order a little bit. Yeah, I definitely did. I was supposed to go for the pyramid pillar, the pillar out in the distance, 100%. I definitely just skipped like half the route that I was supposed to go to. So we're gonna go over here and then we're gonna go to the Sphinx and I guess we'll have to take the time loss to go back to the Oasis. All right, we gotta make sure that we have $200 after this. All right, that's $200. That's all we needed. We can get the frick out of here now. You get Cactus Stomp, you get the bird spot, and then the tree. See, as soon as I gotta start thinking, this is where it all falls apart. It all falls apart. Will eventually be something at the time. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, I forgot the route. Yeah, baby. All right, that's everything we needed in sand. Back to the Odyssey. Not a bad sand kingdom. Not the best. I did fuck up the route a little bit and had to teleport, but it wasn't horrible for our first go. Please! Thank you. What's your favorite skip? I don't fucking know any of them, brother. I don't know a goddamn one. Lake Kingdom. Oh, that makes sense. You go to Lake Kingdom because then you don't have to menu. Haha. I was like, what is the financial incentive to go to Lake Kingdom? This we must find out on Moarf Theory. The lake route, easy. Rango fight, easy. Mario, easy. You guys know what I'm talking about. Gives it up for anyone. Anyway. Sorry, I was trying to remember the wooded route, and it was making me think about Mario in a different way. Sorry about that. Are you doing this to be in the Summoning Salt video? Yes. That is absolutely why I'm doing this. Oh, the lag! Bro, fucking Goobas, I tell you what. They ruin everything. The lag, I'm gonna freak out. I swear to God. If I fell again because of that, I would have lost my marbles. Excuse me? What was that horse hockey that I just witnessed? There we go. That wasn't too bad. That was weird as hell that it didn't get me on the second hit, but is what it is. I need to lock in and remember the route here because it is so different from what I normally do. They grab this rock and then they jump over here and they hit this. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, hit the rat. Grab that. I don't remember if that drops my rock. It doesn't. Okay. So yeah, that's definitely faster. And then you throw that, and then, oh my god, I messed it up. Oh, I messed it up so bad. Okay, well, we tried the fast strat. It did not work. Okay, that was a little bit of a rocky start, but at least we didn't forget the route. Did you guys see that movement? Am I goated? Nope, I'm not. I'm apparently the worst person to ever play this game. I was, for but 1 frame, the best speedrunner in the world, and then I lost all of it. I need to stop doing a dive that close. I'm taking the flower road. I'm so sorry. Believers, I'm so sorry. I just didn't even attempt. Oh my god. It's all falling apart. It's all Wooded Kingdom too. There we go. Easy spewer. All right, we're going for Bowser fast strats. I did not do that where I should have, and then I also whipped my Joy-Con around frantically and didn't get even close to fast strats. Why am I spinning now? I do not wish to be spinning. Father, I don't want to be spinning! I'm spinning right now, and I accidentally keep whipping my Joy-Con as soon as Bowser's within my range! He got me whipping my shit like crazy! It's not how it's supposed to go. That was the slowest Bowser fight imaginable. Get out of here, Stinky. Oh my god, this fucking guy slowing me down like there's no tomorrow. Okay, I gotta remember, no checkpoints in Lost Kingdom. We want to die under the bridge. I also need to get faster at, like, quick klepto skip, because I know how to do klepto skip, but doing it in a timely manner. I mean, I know how to do it in a timely-ish manner, but I always do this thing where I like, oh my god. I always do this thing where I like sit here and line it up for a second because I can't function if I don't do that. Ooh, and we're going for the lower shelf because that one was scary. Where'd you go, Butter? Oh my god. I thought I was going up, but I was going down, actually. Gotta make sure I scare Klepto. Get out of here, Stinky. Did he not get scared? I feel like he didn't get scared. I need to go back and scare him. I do not want to be gripped by the man. Klepto, goodbye. There we go. Then we stand here. We let ourselves get blown up. We didn't even take the damage. We're that perfect. All right, here we go. And then we let ourselves die because we're going back to the Odyssey. Yippee! Okay, that was a pretty quick Lost Kingdom. Not bad. All right, this is the big one because I wasn't paying attention during the speedrun guide. That was probably not high enough. Damn it, I should have just gone down and reset. What is happening? I'm not getting my dives. Dog. Dog. There we go. Oh my god. It was like every other dive that I did was just not coming out. That was insane. It's okay. It's our first run. This is, we're learning. It's just I was doing so good up until now. Oh yeah, baby. We hit those. All right, prioritize 2 cycle. Does not matter if we take damage, 2 cycle. And then bonk him in the head. There we go. Easy 2 cycle, let's go! All right, now for the hard stuff. Yeah, straight onto the bench. Let's go! Isn't there a strat where you just like backflip, backflip, backflip up this whole thing? I'm not gonna do it. Shibbity bop, bedeep bop, bow. Straight to the pool we go. And hee-haw. Was there another moon down here that I had to grab before I talked to Pauline? Did I forget about a sub area I was supposed to go into? Oh, people room. I completely missed people room. That's what it was. Excuse me, coming through. I'm busy. I got... Move! Move! Oh my god! I'm on a time crunch. I am on a time crunch right now, please. Holy. People room is at the end? Huh? Is it really? I was pretty certain from the guide that we watched that it was before, but maybe I was horribly incorrect. Oh my god. I'm throwing. This is an awful metro. Yeah, that was sloppy. I'm bummed that I fucked up, like, the easy jump so many times in a row. I don't know what was wrong with me. Time save for next run? Exactly. See, the scary thing about this challenge is because I'm only allowing myself to do runs for the day that I start them in. Like, I can only do any percent today. It makes it a little bit worrying when I make little mistakes like that, because if I was just, like, running any percent daily, it's like, yeah, whatever, next run will do better. But it's like, this might be it. Next run, I might do way worse everywhere else. So this might be my PB. All right, we go shopping in Snow Kingdom, right? This is where we go shopping. Skibbity bop beep bop beep domp. That was bad. I'm just fucking up all the big jumps today. Do I have to jump off the bridge? What is happening? I mean, that's like easier, but I've always jumped off the wall. I don't know why I've never up until this point even considered, and this is like, you know, I am speedrunning every category, but like the grind of speedrunning, I love so much. Like, that's why I started doing Mario Odyssey stuff, is because I did Mario Sunshine speedruns. So I don't know why I've never, like, actually just taken, like, a week or a month and just, like, grind out Odyssey like crazy. Because now that I'm, like, here doing, like, some speedrun shit, like, actually optimizing the category feels like it would be so fun. Snow Kingdom, I feel like, is hard to fuck up. You basically just grab all the things besides the one that you don't want to do. I feel like in the new route, it's got to be faster to do the Schweria race. Because you can finish that in, like, 50 seconds and you get 3 moons from it. You can just skip 1.5 of the rooms. All right, that's that. Hold up, we gotta get a triple jump here. Bop, bop, bop. Am I stupid? What am I doing wrong here? Hold up. I'm Moarf, good luck. Thank you, Manatee. Manatee and I saw each other in Samurai Man's stream earlier. Dude, I should talk to Samurai Man about doing something in Sunshine. Samurai Man is like the only person in this entire group that I feel like I could share my love of Sunshine with. And I was actually watching Samurai Man the other day, and Samurai Man said that he watches me. That's pretty cool. I've already got an in. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me, thank you. I always want to say hi when I see you in other people's streams, but I take too long to type. I've talked about it before. If you see me in other people's chats, the thing to do, pop one of my emotes. I'll see you, I'll recognize it immediately. I have pattern recognition, okay? I'll know that's like a signal from you saying hi. I will acknowledge it in my mind, and we'll both know that we're there, okay? Because a lot of the time, like, I feel bad. Like, if I'm lurking in CJ's chat, okay, and somebody says hi, odds are a lot of people are gonna say hi. If I say hi to everyone back, it's gonna become like a never-ending. People start talking to me about stuff that they want to talk to me about rather than like paying attention to CJ and what he's doing. Most times if somebody says hi to me, I'll ignore it, but just know that I see you. I feel like I missed a moon. Did I miss a moon? Oh no, I didn't. I forgot about Dory. Wow! Where's this hole? There we go. Don't fish bonk me, Bernie. Don't fish bonk me, Bernie. All right, there we go. That was a pretty smooth Seaside. I fucked up the jump a couple times, but it is what it is. I just gotta practice like 3 jumps in this game. Anywhere where you have to gain an exorbitant amount of height, that's what I gotta practice. Now, Luncheon Kingdom route, I remember that route. That's the most recent one in my mind. I got this. When I tried it. Oh, I was reading chat. Oh God, not on the Spewert fight. Not on the Spewert fight. No, not on Spewert. Oh my God. Bro, not Spewert. That's such an embarrassing time to fuck up. What's your favorite kingdom? I think Luncheon might be my favorite visually to look at. I was actually thinking about this last night. I think typically I'm like a Cloud Kingdom kind of guy, but because this game has like no Cloud Kingdom, it's definitely not my favorite. I wish Cloud Kingdom was like an actual kingdom in this game. That would have been so cool. Pretty sure that one goes over here. Oh my God, what is that position Mario's in? Holy fuck, my man is getting ready to pound. Ground pound, sorry about that. You seem like a Lost Kingdom sort of person. Nah, I'm more of like a Metro or Luncheon Kingdom. I like the bigger kingdoms. I like the bigger, prettier kingdoms. Can you excuse me? I don't want to jump. I did an 80% run, but it was not good. Yo, that's what I'm doing right now. That's crazy. I'm doing an 80% run that is not good. Oh, oh, I wanted to go up. Thank you. Oh, I need to go around the backside. I gotta hit it from the back. It's a classic. Tale as old as time. Oh my God, I thought that was slippery and it was over. Guys, come on, don't... What am I doing? That's insane. Oh. Hello, Big Dargan. Would you like to come talk to me? Thank you. Hello, sweet lady. Hubba, hubba. Who is this hunk of ham? Let me get my spins off. There we go. That was a good boss fight. Hey! No, not the 2 cycle, not the 3 cycle, please. Sorry, I gotta lock in. I just remember that I'm speedrunning. Oh my God, we're already 1 hour and 6 minutes into this? Wasn't that like my goal? Oh, that's rough. I forgot to go around the backside. Okay. It's a rough Bowser's Kingdom. It's a living out here, you know what I'm saying? There we go, pretty fast Harriet, not too bad. No! Why am I so bad at Topper? For no reason at all. Here we go, here we go. Bonk, I did it again! Can I not get 1 early Topper? I even messed him up in Cap Kingdom. Where's he at? Could you please fall down, mister? Thank you. All right, that was bad. Or if you're kind of bad at the game, mods, get that guy. He hurt my feelings. That guy said I was bad, but little does he know that I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't even trying that hard, dude. So, like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got to poke the fuck out of this guy. And then we got to immediately latch back on. We go, ah, there we go. And then we get flung out and we come back. Oh, I am on the face. What was that? Okay, we're about to have a slow rat fight. That is a bummer. Who is the specialist boy? Hello, you're the specialist boy who gets stumped on today. Woo! Why is the face doing this to me? Okay, here we go. Come on, Harriet! Harriet! Oh my gourd. Oh my gourd, Harriet, please. Please! There we go. That was a kind of horrible one. Why do you have so many hats on? I just wear a lot of hats. I'm not the one putting them on. It's other people in the chat, like you're seeing right now, which this is making it a little bit more confusing. I'm in the middle. I mean, I'm at the end of a run. I gotta lock in. Guys. We can't be doing this right now. This wasn't a horrible run, but I do think I need to do a little bit of movement practice. All right, here we go. Moon Cave skip. I'm gonna get it on my first try, and I'm not gonna fuck it up. I fucked it up. This is what I'm talking about. It's all the tricks that, like, I know how to do, and I do just on a daily basis in challenge runs. That's what I'm fucking up in actual speedruns. Donk, donk, donk. Stop the wedding. I'm skipping the cutscene. We're not watching it this time, Bowser. Sorry about that. No clip farming today. Hiya. And good donk. Good Bowser fight. Time to go to the basement now. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, you guys ready for the Mert skip? Oh my god. Mert skip incoming, Gambas. The first ever in an actual any percent PB Mert skip, and we were in between dimensions for about a moment. Holy moly! There was a solid 1 frame there where Bowser's nips were in between dimensions. It literally, like, right now... What was that camera change? What was that? I've never in my life seen the camera change like that. Time save for the next run. That's right. Time save for the next run. There we go. Yeah, see, the camera, it always faces the center. I've never had it face the exit like that before. Any percent finished in 1 hour, 25 minutes, and time! 1 hour, 25 minutes, 23 seconds. That is my new any percent PB. And our first speedrun on the board. Okay, I think I've got time to do another one today. Attempt number 2 begins in 3, 2, 1, hee-haw. Into the game we go. Speed mode. I think we're just gonna go on the right side because I keep going left side and then not actually hitting left side, which is way slower than just going up here. It is like insanely slower than just doing that. So that's a little bit of a time save already. There we go. And then actually please get speed strat. There we go. Holy moly hot dog. I don't know why that's so difficult for me all of the time except for right now. Now I just gotta keep doing stuff like that for literally the next hour. Hit that shit. Ooh, we missed it. Okay, that's surprising. Dog, not like this. Not on Dino Skip. There's got to be a better consistent setup for making sure that you actually hit that, because I feel like I'm, like, always running in circles. Alright, that was an alright Madam Brutal, but not the best. You know what? We're putting on the ultimate hat stack. With peace and love, this run is blessed. That's right, we're going blue mode. Alright, here we go. Time to lock in. Okay, let me grab the bird moon first this time so we don't go in the tube. We don't want to go in the back of the shop like we did last time. That's what we messed up. We do want to go to the pillar before coming back to the main area, though. Come on, Stinkboat. We got places to go. There we go. And we actually remember the route this time. Yippee! There we go. Hit that. We don't need the extra money, so we just boogie on out of here. Boom! Hopefully that makes it off a double jump. It does, but you have to get hit by a Goomba as punishment. Yippee! We did kind of have a sloppy lake last time because we fucked up the jump to Rango, so that's something we can improve on. And I've bonked 400 times. There we go. That's what we... I don't know what is up with these little Goombas, but I swear to God, it introduces just enough lag that I can't dive there on my first try. There we go. That's a good fight. Easy Rango fight. I'm gonna take a wide berth on that one. No, you are kidding me. Oh, not like this. Recover and stop being a freak. Thank you. Holy moly, hot dog. I've been a VOD boy since forever. Damn! We got a VOD frog in the flesh? That's crazy. Dude, you are witnessing me bonking my shit like crazy. The most bonks I could... It's insane! I've never bonked this much in my life. Don't fuck up Spewert. Just kill him. I think it's like a little time loss, but it's still a time loss and it annoys me that I do it. When I'm ready to leave a kingdom, instead of just throwing my cap on the Odyssey, I just start whipping my fucking Joy-Con like crazy. I gotta chill with that. Got slight fast strats on Big Bub. Not as fast as we could have, but slightly faster than the last time, so that's okay. You almost got away from me there. but you ain't that quick. The run is going much better than last time. Oh, oh my God, I almost fell. Don't come at me, Mr. Hands. Not right now. I'm in the middle of something. Shubada. Allie's home. Everybody say your hi, Allie's. Do it right now. I told you to pre-type them. Why is nobody sending them? Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. I told everyone to pre-type their hi, Allie's like 2 minutes ago because you were going to be home. Oh, there they are. Okay, they just had to hit enter.
Did you check Life 360 to see when
No, I'm in the middle of a speed run. I'm going to PB. Just saying.
I didn't know I was married to a gamer.
Yeah, just saying. All right, I got to lock in. I'm going to fuck this part up.
Okay, I'm going to go clean the fridge.
Okay.
I'm going to go do hot girl shopping.
All right, I love you. Bye-bye. Everyone say bye, Allie. Bye, Allie. We'll never forget you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, here we go. This is where I lost a considerable amount of time last time. I need to bounce, throw cap. Let's go! We got our first attempt. That is like a 3-minute time save right there. That is, even with the bonk right there, which is embarrassing, that is still a considerable time save. And I didn't fall down on the girder sandwich part. Let's go! This is going very clean. As long as I don't... What was that? Oh, the electricity hurts you? Okay, we are on 1 HP, which is a little bit spooky. Why was that ball so slow? What was that? Bro, I thought that it passed me like a minute ago. This is gonna be a 3 cycle. There's no way I hit this. Okay, we hit it. I thought this was gonna be a horrendous boss fight. Aside from the dying, not too bad. Shibbity boppity bop. It was a very weird, not clean metro, but I think it was still better than the last one. I don't have splits, so I'll never know, but I'm pretty certain we are ahead of our PB right now, especially since we're actually grabbing the moon that we're supposed to here. I'm gonna get stuck in these ladies again. I always get stuck in the ladies. God damn move! Oh my God. I thought I missed it. My little heart sunk. Yippee! All right, let's get the frick out of here. This is a much better run than last time. I don't even got to see where I'm going to know where I'm going, and I knew I was going to that wall. I just didn't want to alter my course at all. I have a bad habit of throwing my cap when I butt stomp when I should just be butt stomping again because it stalls you long enough. Bro! The bonks are insane on this run! Editor, add the bonk. I'm not CJ. I'm not adding any bonks. I've got things to do. There we go. First try. Ow! Like, what is that? Like, I'm just walking out of a hallway, and then, bonk, my head is smushed in. I'm just bonking everything, even as a fish. I can't help myself. I'm just a bonky kind of guy. What's your favorite coin in SMO? For my money, it's the coin that you get for stomping a gooba. I hate those little motherfuckers. Bro, why am I not diving? I feel like... Come on, get up on the ledge. I feel like I'm just dropping so many inputs. That's what it feels like. Holy. Dog! Oh my God, the Joy-Con drift is horrible. Did you see me walking before I even started moving? This is crazy. I really did not want to fuck up that fight again. I feel like overall, this run was like so much more clean. Routing-wise, trick-wise, we nailed everything that we should have. But I think the whole thing was just so much more sloppy. Shippity-bop-bitty-bop. There we go. All right, that was a fine luncheon. That wasn't horrible. How close are we to top 500? If I lock the fuck in on this run, we got it. All right, let's damage boost up here. Oh, we got there right before the damage was about to be inflicted. I'm insane with it. That was very fast. I think it was probably better than damage boosting because I got on like the first frame that I could possibly walk. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm just bonking on shit. It's standing still. It's a wall. It's always been there. Yet I approach it and all of a sudden I become bonk. It's the same wall, in fact. What am I doing? Ooh. This is like the worst Harriet fight ever. Okay, that was horrible. That was really bad. I'm gonna actually get the speed strats here. There we go. All right, much better topper fight than last time. Worse Harriet fight, much better topper fight. It probably balanced out, honestly. All right, I'm gonna wait for the next stomp. There we go. There we go. And this is about to be an easy dubbins as long as you don't miss this dive. And hee-haw. Oh, hee-haw is what I meant. Hee-haw. Harriet! Harriet! This is insane that What? There we go. Holy f***. I was just playing patty cake with her left and right sides, one butt cheek at a time. Boom, 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 boom. What the hell was that? Could have been better overall. It wasn't as clean as I wanted it to be. Day 1 speedrunning, you can't expect a lot. All right, off to Moon Kingdom. I'm gonna get Moon Cave skip first try because I learned I have to go more right on the first jump. That was my problem. Oh, let's go. We got it first try. Easy dubbins. Yup. Punch him in the Bowsussy one more time, and hee-haw! Bussin'. Okay, here we go. I missed the triple jump. Oh, I made it off a double? I didn't even know that was possible. Here we go. We go up, we go down, and we were in between dimensions for but a moment. For but one frame, you could see Bowser's nips in all of its 3D glory there. Sub 120, I think, is pretty easy as long as I don't die here. I'm okay with taking the damage. We don't need more than 3 HP. That should be it. Okay, here we go. Maybe sub 119. Maybe it'll be close. Okay, that's a new PB right there. Last any percent run of the day. In 1 hour, 18 minutes, and 58 seconds. That is a new PB. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let's pull up speedrun.com. Let's see where that puts us. 2,047th place. Not quite the top 500 we wanted. It was a good start. New PB, 2,047th is our current placement. I think that's going to be it for me today.